for the personal. So company applying the Visa commercial card, you have to provide the company SSM documents. So you might confuse that why am I need to provide the SSM documents and audit report, because this is a corporate card. Unlikely with the consumer credit card, it goes to the individual, it's a credit card. So Visa commercial card, it can be used as a travel and entertainment purpose. So you can make payment to the long-term insurance and government-related payments, for example, the MyEG, utility, the Naga bill, or want to pay for the labor fee for the insurance, and also the travel and entertainment expenses, including the utility bills and also the online purchases. So it can be also a purchasing business card to replace a traditional purchase order and payment process for low mid-value items. And it helps the companies to streamline the purchasing processes and reduction of processing costs. So right now in this era, there's all other cash free. So it's encourage all the company to having a corporate card, is a credit card, to make payment to your merchant, whatever for your operation purpose. So it can help you to more streamline and minimize your operation purpose. So this is the important parts for the Visa commercial card features. So for the long pay agents, the annual fee is waived for life for you all. So there's no annual fee at all. Basically, the annual fee is actually 150 ringgit per card per year, but for you all, we will waive for life perpetually. And for commercial card, the monthly repayment must settle in full before the due date. And we are also giving a very good, strong cashback, which is an unlimited 0.5% cashback. So no matter how much you can spend in this month, even you spend more than the credit limit we approve, if you top up and spend, and the cashback, it will continue ongoing and we will be giving back to you. So you can earn from the cashback from us. And for the next features for the commercial card is the credit terms. So credit terms is an interest-free period of 25 days. Meaning it's simple to say that the due date is every 25th of the following month. You have to make payment to the public bank in order to avoid any late payment fee or finance charges. So the statement will be sent on the every first or second of the following month for you to make payment to us. So why choose as the public bank Visa commercial card? Public bank Visa commercial card is actually a very well and a very stringent to control for company to using the card, because some of you maybe not only issue card to the director level or maybe the owner, the sole proprietor use only. You might issue your card to your staff level or manager level, or maybe include also the lorry driver for their petrol use only. So how you can control your staff using the card? You can have a credit limit control. Individual credit limit can be assigned differently for the card holders. For example, if let's say public bank, we approve a total 100,000 credit limit to the company A, you can basically assign the limit to each card holder. For example, card holder A is 50,000, card holder B is 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. It's up to you how you're going to assign the limit to each card holder. And the next control is also a purchase control. For example, if you want to issue a card to your maybe a lorry driver, or maybe it's a staff for mainly for their petrol or utility use only, you can basically control that card. It just mainly pay for the petrol use only, and it cannot pay for other purpose, right? And for directors, you can open for all purchases to pay for everything. And it also can limit to purchase for the selected category. You also can control that card only pay for the insurance and government-related payment, air ticket booking, hotel booking, F&B, petrol, and so on. And public bank Visa commercial card have a very good thing is there's a no restriction on number of cards. So some of you might think that, oh, this is a corporate card, only director can holding the card. You can have multiple of cards. You can have 5 cards, 10 cards, 20 cards, or more than 20 cards also can. It doesn't have any charges, and the annual fee is already waived for you all. And the billing period is on a monthly basis. It's a very well for company to control, to have the statement, and we will build all the transaction from first to end of each month. So for Visa commercial card, the benefits that we can offer, which I mentioned earlier, you basically can enjoy an unlimited 0.5% cash rebate on all spending, include the insurance, government payments, bill payments, and so on. And the cash rebate is rewarded on a monthly basis with no maximum capping. You can see the example below. If let's say in the January, the total money spent is 500,000, and the cash rebate you can get back is basically 2,500 ringgit, and it will be reflected on the same month, which is January statement. So in February, when you receive the statement, you only need to pay to the bank. The amount is 497,500 ringgit. The more you spend, the more cash rebate you can earn. And the next benefit is a Visa automatic travel insurance, which is up to RM 1 million ringgit. So this is bear in mind, the travel insurance is only insure the card holder itself. So it doesn't insure for third party level. For example, if card holder A card holder A help person B to purchase the flight ticket, so the insurance doesn't insure the person B. It's only insure the registered card holder. So the travel insurance will be cover all the flight related incidents. And the fees and charges for the Visa commercial card, annual fee is 150 ringgit per card per year. But for long-term agents, we will waive for life there's perpetually. And the credit card service tax for the government is 25 ringgit per annum on each card. So here are the documents requirement for the company. If your company is a Sendirian Berhad or Berhad, so firstly, you need to fill up the application form, and you have to provide all the business registration documents, including the M&A, Form 924, Section 68, and also the latest auditor report, and also the auditor IC. So why you need to provide all these asset documents? Because this is a corporate card, and you need to provide all the corporate documents. It's different with the consumer personal credit card. And the minimum to applying the Visa commercial card with the credit limit is minimum 2 years business, and minimum payout capital is 100K. So for example, if let's say the company is newly startup company, don't have any latest auditor report, or they don't even have a payout capital 100K, you might consider to applying the commercial card under the prepaid way. So the prepaid is basically the same Visa commercial card, but it's only without the credit limit given by the bank, meaning that you need to top up and spend. It's similar like the e-wallet. You depends on how much you can top up, then you just spend. No limit. You also can entitle for the cash rebate. All the features are the same, including the control cards level. So for the sole proprietor and partnership entity, you have to provide all the SSM, the Form B. SSM have to provide in a valid, not expired documents, and also the latest 2-year P&L and balance sheet. And for the sole proprietor and partnership in Sabah and Sarawak, have to also business registration certificate, catatan pendaftaran nama perniagaan, and also the trading license. So right now we are having the campaign for the company that is newly applying Visa commercial card to us. You are entitled for enjoy the extra 1% cashback, which is up to 300 ringgit per month. So this campaign is from last year 1st November 2025 until this year 30th April 2026. So during this campaign period, when you submit the documents to us, you are entitled for the extra 1% cashback, subject to T&C. Right. And for the long-term agents, if you are interested to applying the Visa commercial card, all the documents and the application form you are needed to submit to the LONPAD first. Then LONPAD will only submit to us to processing. So for processing for approval, normally it will take about 3 to 5 weeks times. And once it is approved, our site will issue the letter offer, including the sample board result and the creation form. So by that time, you only decided how many cards you need to issue, how you want to control the cards, and by the time you only need to prepare the board result. This is only for the Sendirian Berhad and Berhad. And for sole proprietor, there's no need to prepare the board result, but you need to sign the letter offer once we approve the facility to you. So here are our colleague information. Anything you can also WhatsApp us or email to us for any further inquiry. So, all right, this is all my section here. So I would like to see what's the questions. So far, any questions?
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Do you have any question to ask Hao Ming?
Okay, I'll show you the slide of the contact here. Right. So I assume there's no questions from you all, but if you have further questions, you feel free to WhatsApp or call us for further any questions. But please bear in mind the application you need to submit to the LONPAD first. All right. Okay. Yeah. So I guess this is all the session. Yes.
Sorry, someone would like to ask a question?
Morning, Mr. Leong.
Yes.
Okay. Recently I received emails from Public Bank. There were two emails. One is under corporate. When I open it, when I want to retrieve, is under corporate, and the other one is under my personal. So is it every month I will receive two emails like this?
You mean the email you received, is it the for statement?
Yeah, statement. Yes.
Yeah. For statement for the corporate card, we will send by email. So our statement we have two types. So one is a master statement that we send to the company registered email address. That one for you to view the statement and make payment to the private bank. And also the other statement is an individual card holder. So that one is only like, for example, for company A, if you are having a 5 cards, so each card holder then itself, they will receive their own statement. So card holder A, they cannot see the card holder B. So it's for them to view any, if got any duplicated transaction or not. So for the statement that you need to view and make payment to the public bank is the master statement that will combine all the 5 cards and will show the total you need to pay. And the payment you need to pay is to pay to the billing account number, not to the card holder number.
Okay. But problem is the separate account one don't have the due date, right?
Yeah, don't have
It's
the due date.
only the
That one is
total
only,
amount. Yeah.
yes.
But that one it shouldn't have to mention the due date so that each of them know when is the due date and then they have to pay by themselves, or I mean depend on company lah, right?
Yeah, company have the due date, you have to refer the master statement.
Okay. But I think
Mainly the purpose, mainly the purpose
we
for the
only
card
know how
holders.
much we spend. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, here's another question from Mr. Patrick. Why repayment not auto update? But may I ask, have you do the standing instruction from us? Or have you done really, but it doesn't show auto payment?
Mr. Patrick, are you online? Would you like to answer? Hao Ming, no auto
Not
debit.
if you wish to every month they auto make payment to the private bank. Later on after you can WhatsApp or email to us. We'll send you the standard instruction form. That one is for you to every month to make payment to the private bank. That one is auto debit. And the question from the Mr. Chen Kian Chow, what the difference if I apply VCC card direct from the bank? So basically, there's no difference, but because you are you're under the LONPAD agents, so the application have to go through the LONPAD first.
Hao Ming, can you backtrack? Someone, Liu is asking, can you show the documents required for the
Okay.
application.
Okay, hold on.
The slides that show documents required for application.
Okay. But don't worry, the documents requirement, maybe later on we can email the slide to you for your reference. And there's one question. Every time need to call PBB for update payment. In fact, actually, you do not need to call PBB for update payment. When you done the payment, it will show already reflected in the system. OTP.
He said no.
Are you referring the top up when you include when you want to utilize all the credit limit and you need to top up and to spend? If that one, you need to call or email to us and do increase the bonus. And as basically you can actually mention that temporary until the certain of time frame, maybe can until end of the year, so that you do not need to call private bank every time. So for example, if let's say the total credit limit you are having is actually 50,000, and middle of the month you have utilize all the credit limit, but then you want to top up another 100,000 to spend, then basically you need to write an email to our private customer service to increase the card bonus for certain card until December 2026, so that you do not need to call every private bank every time. But of course, if after your top up, but you didn't do the bonus, so basically the card also doesn't increase the bonus, because for one company they have a multiple of cards. So to increase the bonus, you need to write an email to inform. I believe this, maybe you haven't done the increased bonus yet, but no worry. Later on you can WhatsApp me personally. I will have you to check and see what's the issue.
How Ming, sorry, did we miss out this? What difference if I apply VCC card direct from the bank?
Yeah, I just now have answered it already.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. Any more questions? And also, just for your additional information, if the credit limit, if you're existing customer, but the credit limit for you, maybe you think it's not enough, you also can request for increased credit limit by fill up the maintenance form and give the latest audited report, and then we will submit for processing to increase the total company credit limit. But of course, it will subject to management approval. So if I assume there's no more questions, if you have questions, you can ask us personally. I will hand over it to Miss Karen. Thanks all today and Happy New Year.
Thank you, Hao Ming. Thank you, Hao Ming, for your briefing. If there's no more question, we will end the briefing. Thank you for joining us, and we take this opportunity wishing all of you a happy and prosperous Chinese New Year. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.